So it's a sad day in MMA news today, boys. Dricus du Plessis broke his shin. Now, I reported earlier that the 317 UFC 317 was in danger. It's a problem because Dricus was injured, but nobody knew that he was this injured. He snapped his shin in half. That's brutal. That's brutal. My boy can't walk. I thought that maybe this was like an elbow injury, a broken hand, broken finger, like maybe you got a scrape like Marab did. I wasn't thinking snapped shin, torn pec, collarbone I wasn't thinking shit like career enders. Like I wasn't thinking shit like that. I mean, torn pec isn't a career ender, but snapped shin certainly is. Do you know who else had a snap shin? Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor. He was throwing leg kicks against Dustin, getting checked, and he got his shit snapped. He's never fought after that. He's never fought after that. Do you know how much like therapy and time you have to go back into healing a fully if you fully snap your shin in half, if your shin is fully snapped in half, bro, I'm pretty sure it takes like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 months to get fully healed. I know that's like a 4 month window, but it takes a long damn time, and you definitely need physical therapy to learn how to walk again, and you definitely need to learn how to re-squabble again with that leg, you know. Hamzat Chimaev obviously confirmed this. We made a whole video about Carlo Borjalo stepping in for the interim belt, which like not really what I'm looking for. But I was looking forward to Dricus coming back after the winner. Like obviously Hamzat was going to beat Borjalo, and we're going to get Dricus Hamzat. But that's not the case, guys. That's not. Dricus is now out. They're going to strip him. They're going to strip him. And the most fucked up part is, right? There's so many injuries floating around. Dricus snapped his shin, right? Who else is injured? Who else is injured? Who else is injured? Shavkat's injured. Sean O'Malley supposedly injured. He's on crutches. I didn't want to report on that because, like, allegedly that was like a few days old or anything. But Dricus is done. Dricus is done. And what really seals the deal for that is radio silence. Dricus has not tweeted anything. We haven't heard anything from him. And Dricus is the keyboard champion. Look, if we lived in a world where it's an eye for an eye, Shara would be king. What like who thinks of shit like that? You know what I mean? There's so many clips of Dricus. He's quick on the feet, quick mentally, quick with the words. You know what I mean? But he hasn't said shit since reports have come out that he snapped his damn shin. You know, so that kind of confirms it. Because the UFC is going to tell you to not say anything, and Hamza obviously said this guy biggest bullshit, which is like that was a rough sentence for him to complete. You know what I mean? Normally it's one word, 2 words for bro, but it's over for Dricus. We're never gonna see him slip on a banana peel and choke out Hamzat. Are we being for real? We're not gonna see bro kiss his coach again in the octagon? Are we dead ass? Bro, I like Dricus. Dricus was making people cry at the press conferences. Please, I hope that because we're in America, obviously, this when was this tweeted out? At 12:28. Oh, bro, it's been a whole day. It's been a whole 7 like 18, 19 hours. It's over. I was going to say maybe he's in South Africa, maybe obviously it's a different time zone, but maybe bro's sleeping and he hasn't been able to see all the reports of him snapping his shin and Carlo Borjalo stepping in on Hamza. It's definitely real. It's definitely real, and it just kind of breaks my heart because this dude beat the shit out of Adesanya. He beat the shit out of Strickland. I mean, I didn't think he won the first fight, but the second fight, it was done up. I mean, come on. This guy knocked out Robert Whitaker. He's a sight to see. And kisses his coach in the cage and he slips. He wins the most weirdest ways. He's hella goofy in there. But he makes people cry during the press conference. That was my favorite part. That was my favorite part. This dude is vicious. Vicious. Making fun of Sean getting abused by his dad. Come on, bro. Dricus du Plessis deserves to be in the Hall of Fame right next to Chael Sonnen. Well, you know, but talking wise. But this breaks my heart, boys. If you look at the rankings for this division, Nasruddin Imavov is an animal, like he's in there. Sean Strickland allegedly is fighting Israel Adesanya. Robert Whitaker is getting his dentures put in, because Hamzat took his shit out. And there's kind of only Bro Hollow and Jared Cannonier, and that's about it. And like fucked up Fuck Fluffy Hernandez, bro. Such an industry plant. Anthony Hernandez is literally an industry plant. Legitimately. Legitimately. I mean, I can't say that. He did submit Kopylov. He did submit Kopylov, and I do fuck with Roman Kopylov. I really do. So I can't really say that. But I just feel like they don't be giving, bro, the right people to fight. You know? That's just my opinion. Anyways, boys, I want to see Fluffy Hernandez fight an animal. An animal! You know? But Dricus, this saddens me. Makes me very upset. Hopefully, inject some stem cells, get some steroids. You know, hey, get out of the testing pool first. Do what Connor did. Get out of the testing pool, crack a gang of steroids, a gang of stem cells, go crazy, and come back in 2-3 years and smash, demolish. You know, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I what? How old is Dricus du Plessis? How old? How old? Dricus Dricus. Dricus du Plessis. Let's see. How old is bro? Dude is 31. That's not that bad, Dricus. You can take a 2-year layoff and heal the shin and come back, but we're not going to see Dricus for a very long time, boys. We're not. We're not. The UFC is fucking like the past week, 2 weeks. It's like the content has just been insane, bro. Sean O'Malley injured, da 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 da. It's like nonstop. Guys, chill out. You know. Anyways, Dricus, this saddens me. This saddens me. You know, I was hoping to see maybe Islam jumps up and fights you. You know, maybe we get the Islam jumping over the Bilal Muhammad and going to Dricus. You know, but everything happens for a reason, and I really believe that. So maybe we get Hamza versus Islam if Bilal wins. Who fucking knows, boys? The world is crazy. Who would have knew that DDP snapped his shin in half? Snapped his shin in half. Anyways, go do some stem cells, man. You know what I mean? Go do some stem cells. I don't know what I don't know. You know, make a splint. I guess, you know, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. But we will see you in about 2 years. I'm calling him. We're going to see bro in about 2 years. Okay? Bro snapped his shin. If he even comes back, minimum 2 years. That's my guess. Connor never came back from a snap shin. But Dricus is definitely not Connor. Peace out, boys. Hope you guys have a good one.